If you want to gain confidence in riding your horses, you need to acknowledge your successes, whether they're big successes or little successes. That way you train your brain to expect successes. It's a sad fact that quite a lot of people who come to my Rider Confidence course are suffering from depression. If you're suffering from depression, it can be very hard as you look back to recognise the successes because you're suffering from depression. Let me plagiarise something from Tony Robbins. Have a look around your room now. You've got 5 seconds to see everything that's brown. Have a look round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, shut your eyes and tell me everything you saw that was red. There you go. The red things are there, you didn't take any notice of them. Now, have a look around the room, see everything that was red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably made a bit more of effort this time. You probably took everything that was burgundy, pink, and called it red. If you wanted success at the brown, you saw all the beiges and everything else. What you look for, you'll get. As you look back across your last riding session, it was full of the reds and the browns. One of them represents the successes, one of them represents the troubles and the problems. If you only saw the one, depending on how your personality is doing at the moment, you might not have seen the other. This is why, if you're suffering from depression, you're going to have a hard time recognizing your successes and building your confidence. If you're suffering from depression, go and get it fixed. I've got no higher recommendation than solution-focused hypnotherapy. Phone up the Clifton practice in Bristol. They'll find you a practitioner in your area. It's brilliant. There's loads of others, of course, but go and get the therapy that you need. Don't say that your horse is your therapist. It's not. It's your horse. Horse riding isn't the best therapy for you if you need therapy. Therapy is the best therapy for you. It's not fair on your horse to call it a therapist as well, because then therapists are trained to behave in a certain way, and the horse isn't. There's a difference between a horse and a therapist. Go and find your therapist, tie him to the wall, wash off his feet with a cold water, jump on his back and just take him round over, just pop a few jumps. You'll soon see the difference between a horse and a therapist. Don't call your horse your therapist. Let your horse be a horse. Your horse wants a horse owner, and it wants a horse owner that's confident. So you need to recognise your successes. If you're suffering from depression, go and find therapy. I'm Carl Greenwood at the Centre of Horseback Combat. Thanks for listening. I really like doing these little weekly videos. I hope you found them useful. I'm in the process of compiling a book and launching an online platform to explore these ideas in more detail. So I need your advice now. What content do you want to see? And I'll make sure that it gets into the platform and into the book before I launch it. These little videos will keep coming out and they'll always be free. So write below in the comments section what you'd like to see contained in the book and the online platform, and I'll make sure that it's in there. Thanks for listening, and thanks for your help.